Hello friends, and welcome to another day of crochet, my crochet and crime, but specifically my crochet along. My name is Hazy Baby, and this here is my beautiful Raymond, and this is officially day 20 of Raymond. So if you like the look of Raymond and you're not crochet and climb but you'd like to win him, that's easy. You just head on over to my YouTube channel, and the link is in my bio, and you can go into a chance to win him. All you have to do is subscribe and comment on one of my videos, and then you might win Raymond. And if you like to make your own one, then come on over and go into my other videos and have a wee gander, and yes, do all that lovely stuff. Alrighty, so row 19 was this lovely brown row, and it had this lovely corner. So this is 19B, so I want you to start in any of the middle stitches that went across here. So you got those 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochets that are in the corner, and I would like you to start in the middle, so in there, on any corner, doesn't matter which corner. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done one, two sides, so I'll do this one. This is nice and easy today, so you just want to do 3 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to be counting posts. So we've got 1, 2, 3 posts, and we're going to go in here, and we're going to do another 3 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go in here. 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to go 3, 1, 2, and then 3 over here. Okay, and then this is where it changes up a bit. So for the first few clusters, it is 3 half double crochets, miss 3 posts, 3 half double crochets, miss 3 posts, 3 half double crochets, miss 3 posts, 3 half double crochets. Now we're going to be working on the actual each side of this shell, because I want next round to do that, and I want to look pretty, just so pretty. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do into the first, past the first one, which you'll see. Then you're going to count 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to go in between on the other end of it. 1, 2, and 3. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow 3 posts to be here. So 1, 2, 3, and then into here. 1, 2, and 3. So basically what we want it to look like is we want 4 spaces in between this one, and then 3 in between this one, so that we have the ball from row 18A, I think that was. Yeah, no, 19A. We want that bomb that I called that to be right there, because when we come around on the next round, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip all the way down into this either side. I'm going to go this side and probably this side, and it should make a nice little, and it will be this really pretty flower. That's the plan anyway. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, so, and then because we're on the top of a shell, we're going to go either side of the shell. 1, 2, and 3. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Other side of the shell. So if you're this way inclined rather than the counting inclined, so we're doing 4 and then 3 and then 4 and then 3. So we're missing 4, then we're missing 3, then we're missing 4, and then we're missing 3, and then we're missing 4, and then we're missing 3 till we get to the end. If that is too confusing for you, that's okay. That's all right. We all get confused. Instead, do either side. Just do either side. Just go this side of the chain of the shell, and then this side, and then find the other one. Oh, look, there it is. That side of the chain. 1, 2, 3, and then the other one. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, in here, 1, 2, and 3, and in here, 1, 2, and 3, the next one, 1, 2, 3, and the next one, 1, 2, 3, we're almost at our corner, next one, 1, 2, and 3, in here, 1, 2, and 3, and then in meow, nope, see, in here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so as you can see, that was the very last of those puffs. So we're going to go 3 into here, then we're going to do what we did to one side to the other side. So we're going to count 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 3 in here, 1, 2, and 3, and then there should be an extra one, so it should be like 4. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's just because math. That's why. Into this corner, 3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to turn our work, chain 1, and go again. 1, 2, 3, missing 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, there's 2 in there. There. 1, 2, and 3, and then down 3, 1, 2, and 3, across the Great Divide, 1, 2, 3, into here. Ta-da! 1, 2, and 3, and you're just going to keep going all the way around until you get to the finish, basically. And no, I am not speeding up my camera. This is just the speed at which I can do the very basic stitches. But these are half double crochets, and I'm so used to doing them that kind of like a sewing machine. Just go, here we go. And the reason why it takes me so long to do these videos is because I gotta slow it down. So the half double crochet, if you haven't done one before, is literally wrap around it once, pull through, and pull one through like you're gonna do a double crochet. But then instead of just going through the first 2, you're gonna pull through all of them. And that's it. That's a half double crochet. And 3, 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to show you guys what Raymond looks like. And you just want to finish that off the same as you do every other round and cut it off and pick a new color. So this is Raymond. This is what he looks like currently. Isn't he beautiful? Ta-da! And you, like I said, you can make your own Raymond. You just have to head on over to my channel on TikTok, and you'll see the parts of him that need doing. I was originally uploading them to YouTube as well, but I found that that's just really irritating. So instead, I'm just going to do that on here, and you guys can come over on here and follow me on here, because everyone has TikTok anyway. Okay, love you, bye! In between those 2 clusters of 3. So I'm going to start in there, and we're just going to do a single crochet stitch. 1. Then we're going to do 2 into the top of the next 2. 1 and 2. Then we're going to work over the chain into the front of this one. So we're going to go around once, over the chain, into the front. I'm going to do 1, and 2, to the half double crochet, see, and then onto the back, you can't see it. Awesome. And then 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, one, oops, one. This is so much harder to do slowing down, and after I had a little bit of a 20-minute round trip. 1 and 2. Okay, then you're going to come down and you're going to go through and do a front post double crochet down here. So 1 and 2, and then your final 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So working that again, I'm trying to go slow because this is a very complex row and I don't want to have to go all the way around to show you it. So starting in the corner, we're going to do 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, 1 front post double crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 front post double, 2 single crochets. So that's what we've done on this side. Now working into this chain space 2 rows ago, so 1, 2, so working into here, we're going to do what I call an extended double crochet. So we're going to pull it through and we're going to extend it out so it's nice and loose like this. And then you're going to go 1, and then you're going to go 2. I'll show that again. So it goes down, in through there, out through here, and we're pulling it so that it's loose. And so that it sits kind of, even with your work. And that makes 2, and we're going to do that 3 times. Oopsie daisies, don't worry about that. That's just the end I'm still weaving in nicely. 1 and 2. And so it'll give you this lovely, kind of like a loose double crochet. And we're doing it on both sides. So we've got 3 of those, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go into our work here and we're going to do 1 half double crochet into, so we're missing this chain space, we're missing this first crochet, and we're doing 1 half double crochet into there. Feel free to pause me. Then moving the chain to the front, we're going to do a half double crochet into the middle of the 4 double crochets from that brown round. So see that, how they had the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go into the middle of those. Then we're going to go a single crochet, half double crochet, sorry. And now we're going to go 1 more. Excellent. Just give me a second, guys. I think I've done something different. Nope, I did the right thing. Okay, excellent. Alrighty. So that's that part. I'll tell you again. So it's a single crochet, 2 single crochets into the top, half double crochet at the front, 2 single crochets, half double, 2 single crochets, then 3 extended double crochets. These are the nice soft loose ones. Then you've got a half double crochet into the first double crochet cluster, a back post double crochet around the middle bit down there so that you can't see it on the back, but you can see the chain on the front. It's a lovely loop on the front. Then 2 half double crochets. Then we're going to do a double, so 1, 2, a triple front post double crochet down onto the first of this shell. So picking it up, you're going to go through once, twice, 3 times a lady, and then you're bringing it back up. And then into the space above the bubble, we're going to do 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually think it's 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 5. Good. 5, and then we're going to do that triple crochet front post again. So working on the very first post from the shell around the front, once, twice, and 3 times. So now you should have your nice front post triple crochet, 5 double crochets, always half double and double, I always get mixed up, 5 double crochets, and then another front post half double crochet. Okay, then in this section we're going to skip all of those and we're going to go to the first, skip, don't worry about any of that. Nope, that's a lie, I lied. So we're working over the top of the shells. Okay, sorry, bear with me. So we're working over the top of the bomb, and then we're doing a different stitch over the top of the shells. So 1 half double crochet into that one just there. Then working on the back, I'm going to go in between those 4 from the previous round. I'm going to go 1, 2, and that will give us the chain at the front. Then we're going to go half double crochet into there, half double crochet one more time. So it should be 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet into the bottom, 1 half, 1 half. Then we're going to do a triple crochet. So a triple crochet is you wrapping your yarn around twice. So you've got 2 bits of yarn on here and then 1 of the loop. You're going down and around the last stitch of that shell stitch. Boom, popping it out. We're picking it up and we're going, pulling through 2 equals your first of the triple, pulling through 2 equals the second of the triple, and pulling through 3 equals the third of the triple. Then we're going to do 5 into this chain space here. We're going to do 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do another treble crochet, this time around the first post of your shell from that shell row. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to find, I'm going to skip this one, but we're going to go 1 half double crochet into that side just before the chain, and then 1 double crochet working the back and in between. So that brings that chain to the front. Then 2 half double crochets into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then that treble again onto the back to close it off. So basically what we're doing is over the shells from every single stitch, because I need to like hurry along because the end is slightly different. So you've got that bit down. Over each of the shells you should now see a triple crochet chain, and then you should see 3 stitches. Don't worry, that one's hidden. Another triple crochet. Then over these ones is 5 double crochets, and then keep going until you get all the way to the very end. Now I'm going to go to the end now and get to the very end, and I'm going to show you, actually I'm going to do that, and I'll show you how to go around the corner, because it's slightly different, because remember that this end has a different stitch to this end, but we want them to be matching so that when we're looking back from it from afar, we're like, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alrighty, let me have a look at this one. Yeah, it's slightly off, but that's okay. Alrighty, so we'll do that. Give me a second. Alrighty, I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible because I've only got a few seconds. So what I need to do is, when you get to the very last shell, you're going to do the 1 half double crochet, then the 1 back post double crochet, then 1 half double crochet, not 2. Then you're going to do an extended triple crochet, an extended double crochet into the very top of the last bomb. So 1, and we're going to do 2, and we're going to do 3, and that'll make it match the other side that we have. And then it is just the same as the other side. So 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 front post around the middle of that one, 1 single crochet into the top, 1 single crochet into the top, and then we've got 1 front post double crochet into the middle stitch of that last row, or row before, and then we're going to do 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, and then 1 single into there. Then we're going to go 1, and turning our work and doing 1. Voila, da, 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 and I just realized this is over 10 minutes, so I will have to put the very last part, I'll have to cut out the first part, I'll do whatever, but anyway, you shall have this whole thing, and then that should be all the way around. Hello friends, it has been a while since I've done my crochet along, but I finally pulled my finger out today. Yes, that is the sign language for poop as well. You're welcome. This is part 21, I think. I will go back and double check, but I think it is part 21A. So I would like you to start in any of the corners, doesn't matter which one. And I would like you to do 3 half double crochets. So I just do a standing one. So 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see on this one, I did a standing double crochet, half double crochet. There she is. Oh, stop doing that. There we go. It's a standing one. So 1, 2, 3. Or you can do a chain 3 if you don't know how to do a standing half double crochet. So 3 half double crochets into the first corner, Then we're going to skip 3 posts, so 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 3 double crochets, half double crochets into that space, so 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to miss another 3, so 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do 3 into here, so 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to miss 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and do 3 into here. So, oh wait, no we're not. Sorry. So we've got 3 half double crochets, miss 3, 3 half double crochets, miss 3, 3 half double crochets, and then we're going to do 3 front post double crochets. So 1 around the fronts of these ones from the previous round, 2, and 3. And that will give you that beginning of the corner. So 3 half double crochets, miss 3, 3 half double crochets, miss 3 posts, 3 half double crochets, and then 3 double crochet front posts around these 3. Then we're going to go into the middle part here. So there should be 2 stitches this side, 2 stitches that side. So you see the 2 posts, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and we're going to go in between, and we're going to do 3 half double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, and see how this is all puffy. So we're going to miss this one, and we're going to miss the first, and we're going to go into the second one, and we're going to do 1 single crochet. So 1, and do that 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. And then in the next one you'll see the same thing as previously. So there should be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to go in the middle of those, and we're going to do 3 half doubles, 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip that first one, but we're going to start in the second one. We're going to do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 3 single crochet, and 4 single crochet. Then again into this middle part right here, I'm going to go half double crochet once, twice, 3 times, missing that first one, going into the second one, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the space there. So remembering that we're leaving the 2 post ones and the 2 singles, half doubles, sorry, from the previous round, and we're going in the middle of those. So 3 half double crochets in there, 2 and 3, and then not the first one but the second one, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once more through to the middle, so 1, 2, 3, and then missing that one, going into this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then again into this middle bit, 1, 2, 3, and then missing that first one, going into the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please ignore my dogs. Apparently they're barking at the kids next door because the kids next door just came home. Oh. And then we're going to go into this space in here. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'll be back. Hopefully that will keep her quiet for a little bit. Just gave her a bone. Okay, so 3 half double crochets into there, then missing that first one again, and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we are on our very last one, and we're going to go back into that middle space there. We're going to do 3 half double crochets, so 1, 2, 3, and we're doing 3 front post double crochets, because what we do to one side we do to the other. So 1, 2, 3, and we're skipping 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going 3 onto this side. 1, 2, 3, half double crochets, and again missing 3, 1, 2, 3. They're not 3 stitches, 3 posts. So 1, 2, and 3, and then into the corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then do another 3, or in this case close it off. So basically I'll just quickly go through the steps again so that you guys have a better understanding of what's going on. Plus my dog was barking through some of it. So we're starting in a corner and we're doing 3 half double crochets, missing 3 posts, 1, 2, 3, 3 half double crochets, missing 3 posts, 1, 2, 3, 3 half double crochets. Then we're going to miss all of them until we get to this front post treble crochet from the previous round, and we're going to do 3 double crochet front posts, so 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go in the middle bit of this from the previous round. Sorry, hold on. There we go. And we're going to do 3 half double crochets. Then we're skipping that first one and we're doing 4 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeating that to the end. So there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 repeats, and then a double, then finishing off with the triple crochet again because we did it to the other side. So 3 half double crochets, then 1 front post double crochet around these 3 from the previous round, skipping 3 posts, half double crochets times 3, skipping 3 posts, half double crochets times 3, skipping 3 posts, 3 half double crochets. So that's basically it, and we're going all the way around. Now the next round is even easier than that, because the next round we're just joining in any corner and we're just going to go half double crochets all the way along. So we're going to go 3 half double crochets in this corner, we're going to skip 3, and then we're just going to do half double crochet in every single stitch along the way. So I don't think I need to do a tutorial for that bit, but I will do the beginning part. Let's pick a different color, I don't care which one, and all you're doing is you're starting in any corner you want to start in. Doesn't matter which corner you start in, just as long as you start in a corner. Oopsie daisies, I've only got 1 minute to show you, but you guys get it. So a starting post half double crochet, in case you've never done one before, is you just pull it a little bit tighter than you normally would, and you wrap it around 2 and then 3. I don't know why it keeps zooming into my face in the background. There we go. Oh, whoopsie daisies, that was a puff. My bad. So let's try that again. Tie it off, start in any corner. You're going to do that first one, and then 1, 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da. Then we're skipping all 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're just doing half double crochets all the way along. All the way along in every single stitch, in all the stitches, not the posts, the stitches. So in all the tops of every stitch. And that's it for okie dokie. So I decided to do a part B because I figured I had done that for all the others, so why not? So we're going to start, this is 21B. If you don't know, this is my crochet along. My name is Hazy Baby. I crochet while talking about crime. And at the request of a couple of my viewers, they asked if I could do a crochet along of my art process, so I thought I would. It's been a little while, and if you would like to make your very own Raymond, then please go over to my page and have a look. There's all the other parts, 1 through 21. This is 21B. Okay, so we're just going to start in the corner, any corner, and we're going to do 3 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to, so that was 3. If you don't know how to do a starting, a standing half double crochet, that's okay. You can just chain 3, sorry, and then start from there. It's just whatever. So you're going to miss this first 3 posts, so 1, 2, 3, we're going to miss them, and we're going to go into this one here in the chain space. So we've got 1 half double crochet, and then we're just going to do that all the way along. So into the actual spaces, sorry, into the actual stitches, half double crochets, so not into the spaces, but into the stitches. So meaning when you're going through, you should be going through this top part here, to those 2 right there. So you're going to do that all the way to get all the way along until we get to the end. So basically this stitch is a very basic stitch. This is a half double crochet. If you've never done a half double crochet before, then this blanket is going to be quite difficult for you when you first start, because a lot of my stitches are a half double crochet. And basically it starts out the same as a double crochet, but instead of pulling through the first 2 and then the next 2, we're pulling through all 3, and that's a half double crochet. So you're wrapping it around once, going through the hole, wrapping it around again, pulling it through, so you've got 3 on there, and then you're going to pull through all 3, and that will be your half double crochet. So don't forget these chains, the chain spaces, so going in there as well. 1, 2, because we're not doing the spaces, we're doing the stitches, so we have to make sure that we get all the stitches all the way along. And yeah, so if you'd like a chance to win Raymond, say you didn't want to do the crochet along but you really love the colors of Raymond, well, he's not an actual order, I'm just making him for this crochet along. All of my blankets are one-of-a-kind blankets. I'm a fiber artist, so I tend to just go with whatever I feel like. Sorry, I also have Crohn's, so sometimes my stomach just decides it's gonna bring up some gas from my stomach for no reason. And so that's what those noises are of me trying to hold my breath. It's because I'm trying to stop from burping on camera, which would be totally gross, and I really don't want to have to do these videos 400 times. So yeah. If you would like to win him, that's easy. All you have to do is head on over to my TikTok page, and up the top in the description is my YouTube channel. Click on that button, head on over, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment on one of my videos. And if you're one of the first 1,000 people to subscribe and you comment on my video, then you will go into the draw to win Raymond. This is Raymond. So we just, like I said, we're just doing half double crochets all the way along until we're almost at the end. Yeah, so also tonight I'm going to be starting out a draw for a different blanket, meaning that I am going to be selling tickets for a blanket. So I'm going to be making the blanket, selling tickets for the blanket, and then drawing it once all the tickets have been sold. So keep an eye out for that. If you would like a custom blanket, then inbox me. That's all you have to do, and we'll have a good old chat about it. We'll talk about deposits and stuff like that. And the creative process and how long it takes me to make a blanket, and so on and so forth. So usually it takes me around about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the size. Sometimes it can take me up to 5 weeks, especially if it's a king size blanket. I'm quite a fast crocheter, so it doesn't take me that long once I get my mind to it. At the moment I'm doing a giant Pikachu for my son, Aragorumi Pikachu. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then yeah, I can do that stuff too. It doesn't take much for me. I'm pretty clever. I have dyslexia, and one of the superpowers of dyslexia is I can see the whole picture in 3D, which means I don't need a pattern. I just look at it and go, yeah, that'll do. And then I just make it up as I go along. So this is not a pattern. It's not a written pattern. I probably could write it down as a pattern once this blanket is finished. I probably will go back and rewrite all of these down. But yeah, so just single half double crochets all the way along until we get to this part. So this is the last chain on the corner. We do want to go through this one here, because we did on the other end. So on the other end we went through the chain. So on this end we also have to go through the chain, because remembering that it's simple maths, what we do to one side we've got to do to the other. Going into the corner we're going to do 3 half double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. Then we're chaining 1, turning our work, and going 3 again. 1, 2 and 3. Like I said, we're skipping these ones, so that one and that one, but we are going into this next one. So just in there like that. Boom. And just again, just all the way along until you get to that chain space one more time, and then we're going once in that chain space, and then all the way along, skipping the last 3, making sure that you're going into that corner so you have that really nice finish. So the reason why we're not going into every single crochet is because I would like the corner to look a bit nicer and a little bit more flush. So I'll show you from this round, from one of these other rounds. So as you can see, this corner is the corner, and I want it to sort of do this kind of not quite symmetrical corner. So because I did a big one here and then a small one and a small one, and as you can see, it just makes it really nice. It is a symmetrical corner. That's an optical illusion. It looks like it's like not, but it is. And that's why we have to skip those 3. Okay, thank you so much for your time today, and that is it for today's, and I will endeavour to upload more tomorrow and hopefully get back on track with this crochet along. I have decided that this blanket will be double size, so it'll fit on a double size bed. It will be one continuous blanket. There will be no little squares. I normally do little squares and stuff, but it will be all the way around, and I think it will take us in total probably about 60 videos to complete. We're at 21 now, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, thank you so much for your time today, and have a wonderful time. Bye.